Welcome to Live Shadows channel. Before anything, you subscribe to. We live in Gorgon, in Koi Villa area, which, as you know, this area had an old structure, and its houses, as the name of the area suggests, were all villas. But over time, the houses were knocked down and turned into high-rise apartments. I remember it was winter last year. A painful night like all other painful nights in the north. There was nothing to say, for example, that I knew beforehand or that I had a feeling that they were supernatural beings. No, I did not have such feelings, and that night, one room for me and my older brother and the other room for my parents and my two younger brothers. Let's skip these. It was the night of February when I quickly went to bed due to exhaustion. Our bed had 2 floors and I slept upstairs and my brother slept downstairs. I think I fell asleep not a minute after I went to sleep, and as long as I was awake and I remember, my brother had also gone to sleep and turned off the light in the room. I don't know, an hour or 2 passed before he suddenly walked. Someone would raise the handle and suddenly let go of the sound of knocking. There were exactly 5 knocks. Because now that I am writing this story, the chair in front of me is counting the knocks. And when I raise the handle and let it go, there are 5 knocks. At the time in the middle of the night and the electricity is off in the room, the sound of the chair handle is constantly a non-stop king. I felt dry, even though I was lying down. My head was dizzy. I got up and looked too. I took it again and fell asleep. A few minutes later, the sound repeated again. The other 60 was informed that it was the work of an evil spirit, or as you call it, a demon. I don't know, maybe at that moment, my adrenaline soared that I got off the bed without any fear, or maybe out of fear. I quickly went to my brother's bed and called him. But he was deep in sleep. While calling out, I would turn my back and find the chair that was directly facing me, as if someone was sitting on the chair, and I don't know if this voice is imagination. Then I have the power of imagination that even voice changes according to proximity and distance. Until I fell asleep, that sound was coming from my room, and I was in my parents' room, and I was more worried about my brother who was in that room. In the morning, I told the story to my brother. So to speak, the clay was broken. I ate breakfast and went to my room, took the chair and walked away with the handle. Maybe the handle had a problem that it. Thank you for following, liking and commenting.